and welcome back to my channel for another Disney Lorcana video. My name's Edison and today we'll be unboxing one booster box of the latest Disney Lorcana set, Whispers in the Well. Let's see what we're gonna open. And before we crack this booster box open, let's take a quick look at the promotional card that you can receive when you purchase one booster box of Whispers in the Well. Here we are Scar eerily prepared, gorgeous artwork, one of the new Whisper characters that you can find inside this set. And this set also contains many wonderful legendary cards and enchanted, and there are also two new iconic cards. We got Hades and Ariel being my favorite Disney princess. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll see that iconic Ariel today. And yes, let's put that aside. Okay, and let's take a look at the booster pack art. We got Demona, Gaston, and there's supposed to be a third one. Here we have Daisy Duck. That's right, all three artwork. And let's put the booster box aside and go on with our very first booster pack. And let's have some first pack magic for our very first booster pack of Whispers in the Well. Let's see what we're gonna get. Let me rip this open. Here we go. Okay. Let's take a look at our common cards first. Here we have Detective's Badge. We got Bronze. We got Swooping Strike, Flotsam, the Twins, Crushings, okay. And an upside down uncommon Gaston. He's a Whisper card. And a second Whisper, we got Merlin. Okay, we got Katrina and oh dear, looks like we got our sneak peek to our legendary card, first pack magic, but before that we have a rare Sultan. And our legendary card is going to be Cinderella. Look at that gorgeous artwork. I love these legendary cards because they added an extra layer of gloss just to make the artwork pop out. This is going to be a very powerful card and oh my goodness, did we just open an epic and a legendary in the same booster pack? First pack magic, here we go. He holds his Thunderbolt as my epic card and a legendary Cinderella, and that is the puzzle card. Now these puzzle cards for this set is going to be a detective story. I believe there are a total of 18 of them. And here we go. And let's see what booster pack number 2 is going to bring. And let's rip this open. Okay, tear this apart. And here we go. Booster pack number 2. We got Cauldron Born, Daisy Duck, Brom, Lullaby, Big Nose, Putting It All Together, and an upside down Mushu's Rocket. Okay, another upside down again. We got Scuttle, we got Back Heron, we got our rare card, Elisa from Gargoyles, and oh dear, booster pack number 2, another legendary card. Here we go. We got Daisy with that wonderful gloss on your legendary cards. Wow, we're 2 for 2. Booster pack number 2 is second legendary card, and here we have another four common, and those are the puzzle cards for your detective story. And here we go, 2 booster packs in 2 legendary cards. My goodness. Okay, and here we go, booster pack number 3. Okay, we got Quickie, Rama, Begone, Higgins, Big Nose, Hudson, okay, Aries, and Jasmine, a Whisper card. We got Flynn Rider, another Whisper. And looks like we opened a super rare Fairy Godmother's Wand. Okay, and another super rare Scrooge McDuck. 2 different super rares. Here we go. And a foil Detective's Badge. Okay, let's put those cards aside. I'm really excited for the introduction of Gargoyles into Disney Lorcana. Goliath, Demona, amazing characters. I'm actually rewatching Gargoyles just to get myself hyped up for this set. And let's see what our next booster pack is going to bring. And here we have Elsa, gorgeous artwork, promising lead, Dragonfire, a reprint from the first chapter with a brand new art. Here we have Della Duck, Jetsam, Clawhauser, and an upside down Whisper Beast. Okay. And let's turn this back around. Here we got Chef Louis, Emily Quackfaster, we got Baloo, okay, awesome artwork. And right behind him, here we have the Horn King and a foil, the Horn King, okay, back to back, one at 1 ink and the other at 2 ink. The Horn King is from the movie The Black Cauldron, which I have not watched yet. I'm planning to do so this weekend just to get myself even more hyped up for Whispers in the Well. And our next booster pack, here we go. We got a guidebook. We got Visions, Peter Pan, Eloni, Launchpad, Minnie Mouse, the Robot Queen, Might Solve a Mystery, okay? And here is our first rare. We got the Sword of Hercules and another rare card, David Xanthos. Okay, and our foil card. Let's put those cards aside. Now, there are quite a number of legendary cards that I plan to collect from this set. Being an Amethyst player, I definitely want that Hades and Demona. They're going to find a perfect fit into my decks that I've been building. And here we go. Okay, back to back. We just got that 4 card. We got Mother Gothel, Fragile as a Flower, Flash, Flitwick, okay, Francine, the Robot Queen, Might Solve a Mystery. We got Hook Hand, Get to Safety. And here we go, Magical Dispel. Very nice. And right behind, we got another 4 card, a 4 common card. She's also part of the story, The Black Cauldron. I don't really know how to pronounce that name. And just give me one moment. I think I placed a 4 card in my stack over here. There we go. Okay, just to make sure we got no other 4 cards in my stash over there. And let's get on with our next booster pack. So far we had 2 awesome hits in our very first 2 booster packs where we opened an epic card and 2 legendaries. And let's rip this open. Okay, our first card is going to be Mickey Mouse, a reprint. We got Tinkerbell, Demona, So Be It, Nick Wow, okay, Mrs. Beakley, The Game's Aloof, Jasmine as a Whisper, very nice. And here we have Emily. Okay, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. That's so difficult. Fairy Godmother's Wand. Okay, and a for Rama. Very cool. A super rare card and a rare card in the same booster pack. And let's see what the next one is going to bring. Hopefully we can open a couple more legendary cards. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed for iconic Ariel. Ariel is my favorite Disney princess. I think I've said that many times already. Cricky, Ghostly Tail, Begone, Finnick. We got Hudson, Lullaby, Scrooge McDuck, David. Okay, Sudden Scare, awesome card. We got Ursula, okay. A Whisper card and Ariel. Back-to-back Whispers, and not only that, is Ursula and Ariel, 2 arch enemies. That is so cool. Back-to-back, here we go. And our 4 card is going to be Lexington, Ursula and Ariel in the same booster pack, back-to-back. That is so cool. Now, it's been a while since we opened a legendary card. Let this booster pack be it. Let's open a legendary card and let's rip this open. And let's see. Okay, we got Magical Dispel, Daisy Duck, Hermes, Mrs. Beakley, Chom, Inspector, Scrooge McDuck, Broadway, Chef Louis, a rare Castle of the Horn King, very nice, Magical Dispel, and our 4 card is going to be Judy Hopps from Zootopia. The second Zootopia movie is coming out really soon at the end of November, and I can't wait to watch that. And selected cinemas will also be giving out the Disney Lorcana promo card for Zootopia. So I do hope that your cinema near you is also giving out that promo card. And here we have Rapunzel, Shere Khan, Cauldron Born, Big Nose, Putting It All Together, Shanti, Performance Review, Aries, Recovered Page, Robin Hood, a Whisper, as well as a Mowgli. Okay, from Jungle Book, a super rare card, and our 4 card is going to be Magical Dispel. Okay, let's put these cards aside and move on to our next booster pack. And here we go. Let's rip this open. Let me tear that. And struggling. Okay, here we go. Our first card is going to be the Horn King, Anna, Peter Pan, Goofy, Baloo, Basil, Olaf, Katrina, okay, Flynn Hart, Mickey Mouse, gorgeous artwork. And here we go, legendary Rapunzel. That is so awesome. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. And yes, we are doing this unboxing with our Rapunzel playmat. I love the gloss effect on legendary cards. So cool. And our 4 card is going to be Scrooge McDuck. So we just opened 3 legendary cards so far. 1 epic. And let's keep the momentum up. Let's go on with our next booster pack. Rapunzel is one of my most favorite characters as well. So I'm really happy that we opened the legendary card of her. Starting off, we got Mushu, Anna, Raksha, Headless Man Horse, Ka, the Headless Horseman. Okay, let's turn this around. We got Scrooge McDuck. And let's turn this back. We got Games Afoot. We got Judy Hopps. We got a super rare Simba. Okay, very nice. A Whisper card. And our next card is going to be... Here we go. Another super rare. 2 super rares. We got Cheshire Cat and Simba. Both Whisper characters. And our 4 card is going to be Baloo, Very nice to open 2 super rares in the same booster pack. And let's see what our next booster pack is going to bring. So we opened 3 legendaries so far and 1 epic card. Let's tear this open. Oh dear, watch me struggle opening booster packs. Let's see how we're going to open this. Let me push that out. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Our first card is going to be the guidebook. Okay, we got Visions, Tinkerbell, Iloni, Flotsam, the Twins, Bengara, Nana. Okay, we got an upside down Whisper Beast. We're going to turn that back around. We got Megra, another Whisper. And looks like we got Castle Wyvern and a full Vladimir. Very cool. I can't wait to complete those puzzle cards to form that full detective story. And let's see. Let's tear this open. And we're going to start this booster pack off with the Horn King, Detective's Badge, Bronze, Raja. Let's take a look at Raja again. Look at that Abu. So adorable. Okay, we got Vladimir, Donald Duck. Okay, turn this around. Performance review. We got Katrina, Bengara. Okay, and looks like we got to turn that back around. We got Rare Diablo. And our next card is going to be Fairy Godmother, a Whisper card. Okay. And our foil is going to be White Agony Plains. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, let's put those aside. Let's see. Our booster pack is going to bring us another legendary card. Here we go. And yes, I'm struggling with opening booster packs, even though I opened so many. My goodness. Okay, gotta find a way to tear this open. Let me try here. Okay, you know what? There's that little hole. Let's see if I can pry this open. Here we go. And let's see. And here we have Daisy Duck, Brom, Magica the Spell, Aquila, Francine, Flash, Olaf, Beast, Whisper, Malicious, Mean, and Scary, Diablo as our rare card, and another one we got Daisy Duck, and the fourth card is gonna be But I'm Much Faster with Aladdin on the artwork. Okay, let's put our common and commons aside, and here we go. Let's rip this open. Let's tear this apart. Okay, here we got Henwin, Mother Gothel, Violet, Chom, But I'm Much Faster, Goofy, Lexington, Pluto, Car, Scrooge McDuck. And our next card is going to be a legendary. Okay, here we go. We got legendary Webby. That is so cool. Love that gloss effect. And this card is so powerful because if your opponent is playing Sapphires where they're ramping up so fast, you can also get additional ink. And here we got Violet. Very cool. We opened 4 legendary cards. We got Rapunzel. We got Webby. We just opened Daisy Duck. And our first pack magic where we opened Cinderella. Let's see what our next booster pack is going to bring. 4 legendaries so far, along with 1 epic. We got Elsa, we got Li Shang, Brooklyn, Gurgi, Ka, the Headless Horseman, Zeus, Pluto, Blessed Bagpipes, Donald Duck, as well as the Headless Horseman is super rare card, very menacing, and a Cauldron Born as the foil card. Very nice. Let's put these cards aside. And here we go with our next booster pack. Let's keep up the momentum. 4 legendaries so far. Let's tear this open. And we still got quite a number of booster packs left. Swooping Strike, Mickey Mouse, Tinkerbell, Gurgi, Flotsam, the Twins. Okay, turn this around. We got Merlin, Whisper. Okay, Aries. And let's flip this. Here we got Whisper, Flynn Rider, Spooky Sight, a very powerful card. And our next card is going to be a rare Ariel. Such a gorgeous artwork. And our foil card is going to be Black Heron. Now I want that iconic Ariel. Come on, here we go. Our next booster pack. This gotta be it. Let's tear this open. Let me rip this apart. Let's retrieve the cards over here. And here we go. Okay, we got Genie, Rama, Fragile as a Flower, Baloo, Basil, Higgins, or Rewrite History, Nips. Okay, we got Zootopia, very nice. We got the Horn King, And our next card is going to be the Sword of Hercules. And our fourth card is going to be the Whisper Flynn Rider. Look at that rainbow effect. Such a gorgeous foil card. I really like how they stepped up their games in terms of foils, because the first few set, their foils are a bit darker, but now it's a lot more vibrant, a lot more exciting. And here we go. Let's see what we're going to open. Okay, Stomping Strike, Detective's Badge, Raksha, Raja, So Be It, Nick Wow. Okay, turn this around. We got Recovered Page. We got Performance Review, Mushu's Rocket. Okay, and here is a Duckbird. And our next card is going to be Judy Hopps and a foil Daisy Duck. I'm really excited to see all of these detectives. It's forming a very nice sub-team for all of these detective characters to be working together to solve all the cases. And let's open this booster pack. And starting off here, we have Demona. We got Creaky, Ghostly Tail, Munchings, So Be It, Nick Wow, Broadway, Jasmine, Map, Ursula, Whisper Ursula. Okay, and here we have another Whisper card. It's a super rare card. Let's bring up that promo card again and let's take a look side by side. This is a awesome artwork. Super rare card, and our foil card is going to be Dragonfire, one of the two reprints that you can find in Whispers in the Well. Now we got Dragonfire as well as Mickey Mouse, both reprints from the first chapter. And here are the last three booster packs. We're coming towards the end of this unboxing video. I do hope you have been having a wonderful time. It would mean a lot to me if you can hit that like button. And let's go. I'm still hoping for one more hit in these last three booster packs. Hopefully another legendary card. And here we have Bigon, Rapunzel, Shere Khan, Mrs. Beakley, Finnick, Hudson, okay, Gaston. Here we go. We got Nana. And let's turn this back around. We got Zeus. Okay, we got our rare card over here. And looks like we got Ingenious Device. And our foil card is going to be a Whisper Foil Ursula. I really like these rainbow effects. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and now with two last packs, let's see which one we're going to open. We got Gaston and Daisy Duck. I have a good feeling about this Daisy. Let's open this. Let's get one more hit. Here we go. And our first card is going to be Mushu, Mickey Mouse, Dragonfire, Della Duck, Jetsam, Donald Duck. Okay, let's turn this around or rewrite history. Iago. Okay, let's turn this back. We got Lexington. And for our next card, here we have Minnie Mouse, Amethyst Champion. And we also got a Lady Tremaine, one of the new Whisper cards. And our foil card is going to be, my goodness, did we just open an enchanted card? Oh my, and it's going to be Enchanted Demona. That is so awesome as an Amethyst player and a fan of Gargoyles. I am so happy to open this card. Look at that artwork. The foiling is done so nice. I love that gold trimmings. It really makes the art stand out. She is so menacing. This is so cool. My goodness, I'm shaking right now. Demona is so powerful. When you play her, you can exert all opposing characters. Then each player with 3 cards less in their hand can draw until they have 3 cards. My goodness, such a powerful card. I am shaking. And let's have some last pack magic. Here we go with our Gaston booster pack. I am so happy that we get to experience that together. And let's see, last pack magic. Here we got MacDuck, we got Hermes, we got the guidebook, we got Webby, Inspector, Iloni, Time to Go, Webby, okay, Great Illuminary, Trust in Me, our rare card. And here we have a Whisper card. We got Little John. Okay, and our last 4 card is going to be Mrs. Beakley. What a way to end this booster box unboxing. I think this booster box has been such a hit. Let's do a quick recap of what we opened today. Here we have our epic card. He holds his Thunderbolt. Gorgeous artwork. We opened a total of 4 legendary cards. We got Webby, we got Rapunzel, we got Daisy Duck, as well as our first pack magic Cinderella. 4 wonderful legendaries. We also got a complete set of the detective notes. I'm looking forward to reading them up to see the story and where it goes after this set. And last but not least, here is the main event of our booster box unboxing. We got our Enchanted Demona. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork, and I can't wait to use her in my deck. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Stay tuned to my channel for more Disney Lorcana content. If you could, give a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.